Hey guys, it's me, Zellen. And we're just going to talk a little bit today about pagan parenting. Yeah, I watched all the videos on the pagan perspective, and I had to throw my 2 cents in as a pagan and a parent, and part of those weird families. Yeah, I'm one of those families where we're a blended household, and I'm also, on my side, a second generation of blended household, so it gets very complicated very quickly. All in all, though, despite the fact that we're a blended household, and despite the fact that my boyfriend and my son's biological father are atheists, raising my son wouldn't have changed very much. Even if my partner was a pagan as well, um, I personally believe when you are raising a child of any religion, that you need to be open and frank about both your religion and all other religions that are out there. I don't think that it's right to hide your child from other religions. Period. Just period. You need to be open. You need to be open in all aspects of life, to conversation, to dialogue. Um, One pet peeve that I have that I've noticed a lot with some parents is stuff like, instead of calling a boy's penis his penis, they call it his winky. Seriously, I think you should give proper names to things. I think you should use the proper words for things as a parent, pagan or otherwise. I've never been one of those ones to call, like, oh, little boo, and do all the baby talking bollocks. The only sort of baby talking word that we've ever really used is potty, and the reason for that is because he couldn't pronounce toilet. Now we're using toilet, just because now he can pronounce it. A year later, he can. You know. Um, But all in all, with regards to the religious aspect of being a pagan parent, I think it's very important to be open, to educate, um, and not to criminalize any other religion that's out there. What we do, a little bit of backstory. In our situation, there is actually a court order in place with my son's biological father and I that actually has a clause in there that states that I cannot, or that we need, him and I need to discuss with regards to religion for my son, and he and I have come to the agreement that there's no direct exposure, or sorry, that we will try to do direct exposure, but no direct influence on his choice of religion, and that his choice of religion is his own. Um, Basically meaning that we're not going to push any religion on him, and he can pick when he's damn well ready. Um, and I've also stated that I'm not going to hide it from him. It just doesn't happen. I don't hide that kind of stuff from him. You know, I don't think there's a lot of things out there that people like want to shelter their children from, and I think that that's BS. Because when they get out into the real world and figure out what it's really like, they have a little mini breakdown at 20, and because it's like, oh my god, I didn't know how expensive it was to live, or oh my god, I didn't understand, and now I'm put in a situation where I didn't even know how to go about anything, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, sorry, I'm sidetracked. I'm tired. But yeah, all in all, we try to keep it very open. My son does participate with regards to certain things, in that on SBATs and Sabbats, I do make special food for dinner for everyone. Um, but with regards to ritual, I perform it on my own. Um, if we were in the position where my ex or my current boyfriend were pagan, I would have loved to be able to have joined a family circle and actually had him involved in circle time. I would have loved to be able to have a situation similar to Charming Pixie Flora and her boys, because that just looks like so much fun. But legally speaking, we're not in that position. At least not just yet. Maybe when he's a little bit older. Maybe. We'll see. But he does participate in some things. Like when we do, or when I do the house blessings and such, I do them usually every 6 months or so. Um, the whole family is involved. Both my son and my boyfriend are involved in that. They are active participants because guess what, guys? It's your house. You get to help. Um, and he really quite enjoys. He quite enjoys. Um, hi, honey. He quite enjoys working with me in those things. But at the same time, he's not exactly Wiccan. He's not exactly pagan. He doesn't have direct contact with the gods. Hi, honey. Can I help you? Quickly. Okay, hurry up. He's gonna help us. Oh, he's getting in bed. Okay. Anyway, anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this up really quick because basically that's my synopsis. You need to be really open. Hey, you gonna show him all your new glasses? Got glasses. Okay. Shh. Can I finish?
No, I made a finish.
Yeah, let me finish. Okay. Anyway, basic synopsis is to try to be as open. I'm talking and you're being interrupted.
Show them your glasses.
You've already seen mine.
But they don't see not full of us.
Okay. See. Okay. Quick. Quick. See glasses. Okay. Can I finish?
We both
Okay.
can
Shh.
finish.
Finishing now. Okay. Anyway, basically, let's try to be open. Try to educate as much as possible. I think maybe painting your child, into a religious box of saying, I'm going to raise them as a Christian, or I'm going to raise them as a Wiccan, or I'm going to raise them as a heathen, or I'm going to raise them as a, and fill in the blank, is restrictive. You need to be as open to possibility as possible and let them make your own decision, right? You want to make your own decision with religion, don't you?
Yeah. Can I tell them my your decision?
No.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway, all in all, we try to be as open as we can with regards to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And educate as much as possible, right?
Yeah. Impossible. And then two impossibles, then in three impossible.
Okay. Anyway, that's the my basic view on it.
Yeah.
You know,
and
be open, communicate.
And now we're gonna communicate right now.
Yes, that's what talking is.
Yeah. So let's communicate. I'm talking.
Hey, careful, gentle.
And then we are going to.
Can I finish? I'm trying to wrap this up, and you keep interrupting me, and I don't think that they necessarily want to watch this. You're cute and all, but just let me finish.
I got
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye now. If anybody wants to leave a comment, please leave one below.
Hello.
Any
Hello.
video suggestions, and all that stuff.